I think holidays are pretty stressful, because you always sort of end up doing stuff that you don't really want to do. It's just that suddenly you've got sort of free time on your hands that you're not used to. Last proper holiday that we had, right, went to Lanzarote, and it's sold as Lanzarote, the volcanic island, which isn't a great nickname to have, is it? You know what I mean? Might as well have Lanzarote, the disaster zone. Welcome, right? But spent the week on coaches going round looking at like different volcanoes, and none of them are active. So basically, spent time looking in big holes. Britain's too expensive though, isn't it, to sort of have weekends away and stuff. Some point last year we went away somewhere and ended up having a walk around this sort of seal sanctuary. 14 quid. They weren't doing anything because they're ill. They weren't jumping through hoops and all that. They were just floating about, hardly moving. 14 quid. I mean, I'm not having a go, do you know what I mean? If there's 6 seals, I have to have somewhere to go, but don't charge me to come in. Or at least let me see them again when they're better. I think the best place I've been is Rome. It's pretty amazing. Just the amount of old stuff they've got. You know what I mean? Every corner you turn, it's like, oh, look at that. That's old, isn't it? But then again, that's the problem with it as well. Because once you've been, there's no need to go back because nothing changes. Do you know what I mean? Once you've seen the Colosseum, they don't do it up. I think it's clever though how Rome have managed to do that. They've kept basically what is a load of old stuff. Right? There's no overheads. Just leave it. The older it gets, the better. And yet people are paying to go over there and have a look at it. Whereas if the Colosseum was here, right, you'd have people saying, "Oh, that's a mess. Get it knocked down." We're talking about going to the moon. Trips to the moon, that's what they're working on. I don't fancy that. I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing there, is there? I mean, Neil Armstrong, that spaceman, he's been, hasn't he? But he hasn't been back, so can't have been that good. At the end of the day, it's just one big rock. You might as well go to Lanzarote, if that's what you want.